Hello everyone, this is the Ronnie D Show. I am Ronnie D. Now last time we got together, I served up some of country's drinking songs. A lot of very good artists and their songs were left lying on top of the bar, so I thought we'd take a look at a few more. And when you think of the name Hank, you think about being rowdy, hanging out with friends, and drinking. I'll play the song the father and son duo sung together, through technology of course, as well as Luke Combs, Miranda Lambert, Justin Moore, and we'll mix in some of country's legends. Gonna be a great show. Starting us off is a song from 1960 by Clyde Beavers. He's here drunk again. Why? Well, because this is Drinking Songs Part 2.
Here I am, I'm drunk again. I said I'd never do it again. I swore my ways I would mend, but you cheated, dear, and that's a sin. Here I am, I'm drunk again. I'm drunk because you were gone. At the bar I'm standing all alone, drowning my sorrow deep within. Here I am, I'm drunk again. I don't like this life of mine, drinking whiskey, beer and wine. Dear, I know this is the end. Here I am, I'm drunk again. I'm drunk because you're gone. At the bar I'm standing all alone, drowning my sorrow deep within. Here I am, I'm drunk again.
Takes a whole lot of liquor to like her. That's why I drink all the time. Takes a whole lot of liquor to like her, but when I'm liquored up, I like her just fine. She wants to tell me where to go, tell me what to do, tell me what to eat and how loud I can chew. She even wants to tell me what thoughts I ought to think. It used to drive me crazy till it drove me to drink. It takes a whole lot of liquor to like her. That's why I drink all the time. It takes a whole lot of liquor to like her, but when I'm liquored up, I like her just fine. Well, she's such a pretty thing, you think she's heaven sent, but she's a quarrelsome kind. She likes an argument. She can scream all day, she can scream all night. I just sit there smiling, high as a kite. It takes a whole lot of liquor to like her. That's why I drink all the time. It takes a whole lot of liquor to like her, but when I'm liquored up, I like her just fine. This drinking buddy of mine, he married this girl. Now he thinks that she's the meanest woman in the world. I saw her pretty picture and I said, you're poking fun. But then the day I met her, I said, pour me one. Takes a whole lot of liquor to like her. That's why I drink all the time. It takes a whole lot of liquor to like her, but when I'm liquored up, I like her just fine. Now you may look down your nose at me and think think that I'm a sorry old SOB, but the only way I'm giving up my drinking glass, if I can find a better way to get her off my back. It takes a whole lot of liquor to like her, that's why I drink all the time. It takes a whole lot of liquor to like her, but when I'm liquored up I like her just fine. Well, the little brown jug up to my lips, you're saving our love with every sip. It takes a whole lot of liquor to like her, that's why I drink all the time. It takes a whole lot of liquor to like her, but when I'm liquored up I like her just fine. Well, every time when I get sober, she drives me out of my mind. It takes a whole lot of liquor to like her, but when I'm liquored up I like her just fine. Yeah, when I'm liquored up I like her just fine. When I'm liquored up I like her just fine.
Paul Overstreet with It Takes a Lot of Liquor. And you don't have to drink or go to bars to enjoy great country music. You can even be anti-drinking or have never stepped foot in a bar, but that won't change the fact that these are some of the greatest country songs ever recorded. Paulette Carlson and Highway 101 is a perfect example.
Told me a million times he's sorry. I always take him back, though soon I know he'll spend the night with you and leave me crying. You don't love him, but you won't let him go. What you do, I do it better. You'd never be the woman I could be, but you don't have a heart or any feelings, so I can't even ask for sympathy.
by the pump right where I parked it. Walked through the doors of the Last Chance Market. Have mercy, I was thirsty. I got behind the counter, said, what's it gonna be? I said, I don't know, man, you tell me. It's a gallon of gas or a cold six-pack. One goes in my tank, one comes in a sack. Makes life complicated when the cost the same. Hell, it ain't no fun to do without one, but I do a lot of walking if my motor don't run. It's a tough old choice to make, if you know what I mean. It's either beer or gasoline. Checking out the sale on the old Milwaukee. $3 to my name. That cooler had every brand known to man. Tall boys bottles and aluminum cans. Oh, what a shame. And it's getting pretty bad when you finally discover it all comes down to either one or the other. It's a gallon of gas or a cold six-pack. One goes in my tank, one comes in a sack. Makes life complicated when the cost the same. Hell, it ain't no fun to do without one, but I do a lot of walking if my motor don't run. It's a tough old choice to make, if you know what I mean. It's either beer or gasoline. I can see where this is headed, and I'm tired of talking. A cold beer unleaded. Hell, I'm walking. One goes in my tank, one comes in a sack. Makes life complicated when the cost the same. Hell, it ain't no fun to do without one, but I do a lot of walking if my motor don't run. It's a tough old choice to make, if you know what I mean. It's either beer or gasoline. A beer or gasoline. It's a gallon of gas or a cold six-pack. One goes in my tank, one comes in a sack. Now, there ain't no fun to do without one, but I
do. It's been here for near on 30 years. Wish I had a dime for every time somebody cried a tear in their beer, or a penny for every smile that Jenny gave out at the honkiest, tonkiest beer joint in town. 45s are on the jukebox, some old, some new. They say, hello there, pull up a chair, what can I get for you? Well, that's just small talk to help you feel at home when you come round. The honkiest, tonkiest beer joint in town. You're out on that side of town, you want to shoot some pool or just shoot a cool one down. Roses, pickled eggs, and sausage are by the pound at the honkiest, tonkiest beer joint in town. 45s are on the jukebox, some old, some new. They say hello there,
Dale Watson with Honkiest Tonkiest Beer Joint. I'm sure this next song was inspired after a night in those beer joints. Here's Gene Shepard, a number 13 hit back in 1966. Many happy hangovers to you.
You're going out again tonight, and you'll end up getting tight. Then when your money's gone, you'll come crawling home to me. You'll think you're quiet as a mouse as you come stumbling through the house and find a note with these parting words from me. Many happy hangovers to you. May your life be blessed with more than a few. Oh, our love can never be. You hold a bottle more than me. Many happy hangovers to you. When tomorrow's sun comes up, you'll be sicker than a pup, and your bloodshot eyes will look around for me. But you'll find yourself alone, like the many nights I've known, with only lonely walls for company. Many happy hangovers to you. May your life be blessed with more than a few. Oh, our love can never be. You hold a bottle more than me. Many happy hangovers to you. Many happy hangovers to you. His last name was Flores. He came up from Juarez looking for a hell of a time. With a blonde senorita and a tall margarita, we danced on the tables all night. Then I said adios. Casamigos is taking me home tonight. 'Cause he don't love me like tequila does. Nobody can. He don't give me that border town buzz like tequila does. I'd sure like to find a cowboy tonight to get me back in the saddle. But the boys around here drink domestic beer. They're all half, no cattle. But I won't sleep alone, 'cause my old pal Patron is taking me home tonight. They don't love me like tequila does. Nobody can. They don't give me that border town buzz like tequila does. Well, I might as well face it. I'm always chasing a kiss with a twist of a lime. When I'm drinking doubles, I'm nothing but trouble, and trouble so easy to find.
and me a sombrero, 'cause Jose Cuervo is taking me home tonight. Now they don't love me like tequila does. Nobody can. They don't give me that border town buzz like tequila does. No, they don't love me like tequila does. Nobody can. They don't give me that border town buzz like tequila does. They don't give me that border town buzz like tequila does.
There's no place that I'd rather be than right here with my redneck, white socks and blue ribbon beer. The barmaid is mad 'cause some guy made a pass. The jukebox is playing, there stands a glass. The cigarette smoke kinda hangs in the air. Rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beer. A cowboy is cussing the pinball machine. A drunk at the bar is getting noisy and mean. Some guy on the phone says I'll be home soon, dear. Rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beer. No, we don't fit in with that white collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here with my rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beer. Semis are passing on the highway outside. 4:30 crowd is about to arrive. Sun's going down and they'll all soon be here. Rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beer. No, we don't fit in with that white collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. But there's no place that I'd rather be than right here with my rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beer. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here with my rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beer.
1973, the year for that Johnny Russell song, Rednecks, White Socks, and Blue Ribbon Beer. 9 years before that song, Ernest Tubb was asking the bartender to pass the booze.
Been with friends all day, it's no good, I'm still lonely. Seems that I just can't forget my one and only. So there's just one thing left to do if I intend to sleep tonight. So put the bottle on the bar and let me do it upright. Please put the bottle on the bar where I can pet it and take my address down before I forget it. I've got a feeling someone's gonna have to take me home this time, 'cause I'm gonna sit here till I get her off of my mind. My baby's gone, 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 and I'm alone, so alone. and I've got nothing else to lose. So bartender, pass the booze. Aw, buddy, now. Please put the bottle on the bar where I can pet it, and take my address down before I forget it. I've got a feeling someone's gonna have to take me home this time, 'cause I'm gonna sit here till I get her off of my mind. My baby's gone, 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 and I'm alone, so, so alone, and I've got nothing else to lose. So bartender, pass the booze. Please bartender, just pass the booze.
There are many people who drink in moderation, with no problems, social, moral, or medical. They have learned to enjoy liquor without letting it upset the functioning of their body and mind. It relaxes you, makes you more congenial.
I just had one
This
sip.
helps make a gathering cheerful and friendly.
It ain't my fault, so don't blame me. I swear I just came here to unwind and have one drink. The way it looks, it ain't what you think. This Cabernet has a way of vanishing on me. There's a hole in the bottle, leaking all this wine. It's already empty, it ain't even supper time. Honey, no, I don't miss it. In fact, it slipped my mind. There's a hole in the bottle of wine. I keep my cool, play by all the rules. I swear 10 minutes ago that bottle was full. I won't cry about love gone wrong, 'cause tears would water down this ruby red I'm sipping on. There's a hole in the bottle, leaking all this wine. It's already empty, it ain't even supper time. Honey, no, I don't miss it. In fact, it slipped my mind. There's a hole in the bottle of wine. Oh, yeah. I went and got a new one, 'cause the other one was broken. Now this one's halfway gone, and it's barely even open. There's a hole in the bottle, leaking all this wine. It's already empty, it ain't even supper time. Honey, no, I don't miss it. In fact, it slipped my mind. There's a hole in the bottle of wine. You may ask me where it's going, but I can't even find the hole in the bottle of wine.
She has abused her system and she's paying for it.
There's a tear in my beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on my lonely mind. Into these last few beers, I have shed a million tears. You are on my lonely mind. I'm gonna keep drinking until I'm petrified, and then maybe these tears will leave my eyes. There's a tear in my beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on
heart won't hurt me so. There's a tear in my beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on my lonely mind. Lord, I've tried and I've tried, but my tears I can't hide. You are on my lonely mind. All these blues that I've found have really got me down. You are on my lonely mind. I'm gonna keep drinking till I can't even think. 'Cause in the last week I ain't slept a wink. There's a tear in my beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on my lonely mind.
The father-son duo, Hank Sr. and Jr. with The Tear in My Beer. Up next is an all-female band formed in 2021 and based in Nashville. Piper Bateman, Paige McKenzie, and Braylon Watt. They call their signature sound Fleetwood Country, referring to the group Fleetwood Mac. I don't know. You be the judge. Pretty cool song, though. Whiskey Drinking Women.
Might be Kentucky, Lucky, calling Tennessee tea. Round here we can down it like they're pouring it for free. Splitting my time between Jack and Jim. Daddy didn't have a son, so here I am. I don't mind the burn. You can try to hang, but you might get hurt. Something about whiskey, drinking women. Hard to love 'em, can't hate 'em, but you're never gonna shake 'em. That fire gone straight to your head. If you ain't loving one, then you ain't living. 'Cause all the beer drinking men would take a bullet to the chest for them whiskey drinking women. Yeah. Let the bartender judge, I don't care what he thinks. Yeah, you can hold the sugar when you're pouring my drink. No, my heart ain't broke, ain't nobody died. Just a lady looking for a good time. Something about whiskey drinking women. Hard to love 'em, can't hate 'em, but you're never gonna shake 'em. That fire gone straight to your head. If you ain't loving one, then you ain't living. 'Cause all the beer drinking men would take a bullet to the chest for them whiskey drinking women. Yeah. I said I don't mind the burn. You can try to hang, but you might get hurt. Something about whiskey drinking women. Hard to love 'em, can't hate 'em, but you're never gonna shake 'em. That fire gone straight to your head. If you ain't loving one, then you ain't living. 'Cause all the beer drinking men would take a bullet to the chest for them whiskey drinking women. Raise a glass, take 'em to church. Whiskey drinking women.
A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, go!
How the girls all get prettier at closing time. How they all begin to look like movie stars. How the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face of the fallen angels of the backstreet boys. If I could rate them on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm looking for a 9, but 8 could work right in. A few more drinks and I might slip to 5 or even 4. When tomorrow morning comes and I wake up with a number 1, I swear I'll never do it anymore. How the girls all get prettier at closing time. How they all begin to look like movie stars. How the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face of the fallen angels of the backstreet boys. Hey, hey, hey. I don't mean to criticize the girls at all, 'cause I'm no Robert Redford, even overhaul. But we all picture in our minds a girl that looks just right. Now ain't it funny, ain't it strange, the way a man's opinions change when he starts to face that lonely night. All the girls all get at closing time. How they all begin to look like movie stars. How the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face of the fallen angels of the backstreet boys. Oh, oh. The fallen angels of those backstreet boys.
Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Well, a plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head. I was still in the baggage line. Concrete cars, oh, they own prison bars like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther. I'm surrounded by water and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and via con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and via con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. The 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends. 'Cause my bartender. She's from the islands, her body's been kissed by the sun. And coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Adios and via con Dios, a long way from GA. Yes, and all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Adios and via con Dios, a long way from GA. Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger, and I'll grab my guitar and play. And via con Dios, going home now to stay. The senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. Yeah, I got no money to stay. Adios and via con Dios, going home now to stay. Just gonna prop up by the lake, put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in a world of PBR on the way. Life is good today, life is good today.
The legends of country music paved the way for so many artists. Hank Thompson and Cal Smith are a couple of them. I've got both their songs here. The Cal Smith tune from 1972 is next. But first, do you prefer your drink on tap, in a can, or in a bottle? Great question for a show about drinking songs. From 1968, here's Hank Thompson.
On tap, in the can, or in the bottle, to me it will all taste the same. Down the hatch, 'cause my throat's open throttle. My heart is pumping sorrow through my veins. I could drink to the times when I was happy, but here's a toast to my misery. On tap, in the can, or in the bottle, oh bartender, bring it to me. On tap, in the can, or in the bottle, I wonder who's kissing her now. My life I'll have to remodel and learn to live without her somehow. There's no place to go and hide myself. The only sanctuary I see is on tap, in the can, or in the bottle. Oh bartender, bring it to me. There's no place to go and hide myself. The only sanctuary I see is on tap, in the can, or in the bottle. Oh bartender, bring it to me. On tap, in the can, or in the bottle. Oh bartender, bring it to me.
Johnson, you self-righteous woman, Sunday school teacher, what brings you out
Do you reckon the preacher would approve where you are? Standing here visiting with a backsliding Christian in a neighborhood bar. Well, yes, that's my bottle. Yes, that's my glass. And I see you're eyeballing this pretty young lass. It ain't none of your business, but yes, she's with me. And we don't need no sermon, you self-righteous woman, just let us be. The Lord knows I'm drinking and running around, and He don't need your loud mouth informing the town. The Lord knows I'm sinning, and sinning ain't right. But me and the good Lord gonna have us a good talk later tonight. Goodbye, Mrs. Johnson, you self-righteous biddy. I don't need your preaching, and I don't need your pity. So go back to whatever you hypocrites do. And when I talk to heaven, be nice and I'll put in a good word for you. The Lord knows I'm drinking and running around, and He don't need your loud mouth informing the town. The Lord knows I'm sinning, and sinning ain't right. But me and the good Lord gonna have us a good talk later tonight. The Lord knows I'm drinking and running around, and He don't need your loud mouth informing the town. The Lord knows I'm sinning.
Last night at the bar, it was karaoke night. Yeah, everybody down there was feeling alright.
They got big margarita pitchers, 2 for $1. Yum, yum. They were feeling footloose, ready for some fun. When I signed up, I was ready to go. But they didn't call my name for an hour or so.
Damn, if it didn't make me wait too long. I was in no kind of shape to sing a John Bonham song. Too drunk to karaoke. Too drunk to karaoke. If you keep on drinking, you're gonna be too drunk to karaoke. Just like me, too drunk to karaoke.
Too drunk to karaoke.
Well, the place got rockin', temptation was strong.
All the pretty girls kept egging me on. Well, I should have kept my flip-flops glued to the chair.
But no, I jumped right up, slicked back my hair.
Too drunk to karaoke. Too drunk to karaoke.
where you can sing in the shower till you sound real good. You can terrorize the whole damn neighborhood, but when you hit that stage with that mic in your hand, you better pace yourself, son, if you wanna have fans. Too drunk to karaoke.
Too drunk to karaoke.
Play it, boy. If you ask me, hell, I kill that song.
When I looked around, everybody was gone, except a couple of bouncers about a half my age.
They grabbed the microphone and threw me off the stage. You're too drunk to karaoke, that's what they told me. You're too drunk to karaoke.
How can that be?
You don't have to be good, don't have to be refined. You just have to be a legend in your own mind. Don't have to rehearse or even sing on key. Just prove that theory of drunkativity. Too drunk to karaoke. Too drunk to karaoke. Look at me. You're too drunk to karaoke.
Just like me.
Too drunk to karaoke.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, I got a call from Rowdy around 6 o'clock saying he caught a hankering for a honky tonk. Wants a nice cold beer and a country song, but he didn't want to stay out all night long. Well, I ain't too kind to let a buddy drink alone, but I can't turn it off once I turn it on. There's no stopping me once I get going. Put a can in my hand, man, I'm wide ass open. The tick-tock of that clock is like a time bomb. By 10:30, I'm half past tipsy. At 11:45, man, I done had plenty. The countdown's on when the first beer hits me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, too many. After 5 dying Millers, I was feeling loose, singing karaoke to a TL tune. When a pretty little thing shot me awake, she said, "Hey, cowboy, could you buy us a drink?" Well, hey, baby doll, I will if you want, but I can't turn it off once I turn it on. There's no stopping me once I get going. Put a can in my hand, man, I'm wide ass open. The tick-tock of that clock is like a time bomb. By 10:30, I'm half past tipsy. At 11:45, man, I done had plenty. The countdown's on when the first beer hits me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, too many. Come on, boy. Now, I never been the kind to quit, won't stop till I get to the bottom of this. And the night's still young, so what you say we shotgun one?
Yeah, we'll shoot one with you, Luke. Come on, Ronnie.
There's no stopping me once I get to go and put a can